Okay, hi. So the book I'm reviewing is called Out Change the World. The author of this book used the pen name M. Nothing else is known about the author. However, it is possible to imply that the author of this book, M, is Melo, one of L's successors in Death Note. This book is translated from Japanese by Takami Nieda and is published by Westpedia LLC in San Francisco in 2009, but it was first published in Japan by Shueisha Incorporation Tokyo in 2007. El Chien de World is a novel adaptation of the live-action film El Chien de World, which is based on the Japanese cartoon and movie Death Note. The novel is notably similar to the film. However, there are many major plot changes in the novel that were made to keep the novel faithful to Death Note canon. One of the changes to the plot being that Nia is no longer a Thai boy, but the same Nia that appeared in the cartoon and movie Death Note. It also reveals more information about L and his past. The main character of the story is L. The setting of the story is mainly in Japan, with some occasion in having part in the United States during the final 23 days of L's life after writing his name in the Death Note. The story is about L's final case, which involves how a bioterrorist group is trying to use a deadly virus that has an infection rate 10 times of Ebola virus to wipe out as much of humanity as possible, and L must do everything he can to stop them. I would say the theme of this story is to keep our way and to do what is right even until the last moment of our life. As for the writing style, it's extremely detailed and explicit. The genre of this book would be bioterrorism, fiction, mystery, and detective. Even though it's a mystery, it's not dark mystery but has more of a slapstick comedy tone. My opinion on this book is that I really enjoyed it, and I would highly suggest this book to all those Death Note fans out there. Even though there are some harsh parts due to the terrorism and all. Excluding that, we get to know more about L from this book, and I really enjoy how the intensity of the novel increased toward the end of the book. There's also a timeline throughout each page of how many days L has left until his final day. The date of his death he wrote in the Death Note. I would recommend that you go watch Death Note or read the Death Note comic. And I meant the actual main storyline version, not the film version of El World, before reading this book, since it would give you more idea on what's going on and the terms which are used, such as people names, Wami's house, and especially the Death Note itself. Otherwise, enjoy!